all I have to say before we start is 3, 2, 1, go.
Excuse me, Miss Tour Guide? Sorry, but what did you mean when you said rob this museum?
I'm just making this one plain and fast,
security guards?
even though it's
Isn't
long.
that the opposite of your job?
We're not security guards, little girl. That's just our cover.
Oh.
I don't get
That
it.
explains why your tour was so bad.
What? No, it's not that I'm bad at tours. There was just no reason to try.
He was trying.
See, I told you.
He
The
was
kids
trying
can
an
tell
awful
the
lot.
difference.
I'd give him 4 stars.
4 stars, Lady Mira. That's pretty good. That's downright commendable. See what happens when you engage? You should
Okay.
be more engaging.
We don't need to be engaging in this. There's only 3 things we're going to do. Sneak into the museum, find the amulet, and take your epithet.
Why? I thought it just took people's epithets. Wait, can you, if you have the amulet, can you actually use the epithet in it? Well, if you actually want to steal people's epithets, then you're probably the worst person to have it. Because you honestly have all the power.
You'll have to crunch and work till down till you die. Cut out the corners, cross the T's and dot the I's. Without the white eye, but keep it in good taste. Just so that no one will ever know it's defaced. Epithet erased.
Yeah, we realized that her epithet is a lot more powerful than
Episode 2.
we originally
Bear
thought.
Trap.
Bear Trap.
Spike. Crusher.
Car,
Star.
car crash.
Boys.
Flamethrower.
Little boys. She beat them all.
I'm surprised you're still conscious. Dual tech is usually enough to take mooks like you down in one blow. Congrats. Indus, take our intruders into the dinosaur exhibit and make sure they stay there.
Ooh, the dinosaur exhibit is my favorite. That is the exhibit with dinosaurs in it. Right away, Lady
Yes,
Mira.
it is.
Wait a moment. Lady Mira, if I am guarding them, who will protect you?
Of course.
These guys?
Yes.
Please. I wiped their entire squad out with a wave of my hand. They're kittens.
How dare you? We are dangerous
You want him to use
criminals.
his soup
Oh,
attack?
I'm
Whatever that
sorry.
does.
What's the most dangerous thing you guys have done? Loiter outside the mini mall? Shoplift some bubble gum?
Start a garbage
Loitering
fire.
is a perfectly respectable crime that can be very dangerous.
How? No, it can't. How?
This would be like, how?
You could do it in
Why?
front of a truck.
There, that should hold you. Enjoy your time in prison. I'm going to learn about dinosaurs.
Wow.
Man, my first mission in charge and I end up captured on top of a pile of my own unconscious minions. This sucks. Hey, Tolga!
Yeah, you're very bad
you
at
could've
your
at least
job.
trapped us inside the dinosaur bones, like how I requested to be buried in my will. Yeah, no big deal, but I
With
wrote
the-
my last will and testament because I live my life in constant danger.
I wrote my last will and testament because life is fleeting and you never know when you or a loved one will die.
Ugh,
Yeah,
you're
that
kind
makes
of a
sense.
bummer. Anyone ever tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So tall. If my
Back to the
net were
weird
that
video
long,
game
I could
style.
see Lady Mira from anywhere. We could never get lost. What tall secrets do you know, Mister
I have an odd feeling.
Apatosaurus? I wish I were a dinosaur.
Hey.
I have an odd feeling like he
Let's
owes
get outta
Lady
here.
Mara a
All that
life
big
debt or
guy's distracted
something.
by the majesty of
That's why he
dinosaurs.
won't let her out of his sight.
You heard that lady with the weird eyes? Once she finds that amulet thing, she's gonna steal your epithet. And maybe mine too.
Why would
Gotta
she
get
want
outta here.
soup?
I guess so.
What?
do you
Who
mean,
wants an
you guess
epithet
so?
that makes
I
soup?
don't know. Being a Monday wouldn't be so bad. I could still run the store. And lots of people don't have epithets, and they do okay. And it sounds like she really wants it, so...
What do you mean? It sounds
You're
like
just
she
gonna
wants it.
just gonna give it
What's
to
wrong
her.
with you? You can't just give up your cool powers.
My powers aren't that cool, though.
Neither are yours.
They managed to negate a swing from my Soul Slugger Doom Bat of maximum destruction.
That's not a
pretty
power.
big deal. Had I hit that lady at my full power, oh, I would have clobbered her.
It's a
Maybe.
baseball bat.
I've got this feeling that she's actually really strong. Same with that guy over there. Their
mean, look at
proficiency
him.
is really high.
Well, yeah, it'd have to be to defeat all my minions.
I don't know. They were kind of bad.
Hey,
It was a
don't
battle
you
of
talk about my
posing,
boys that way.
so,
They're
you know.
trying their best. But you have a point. I don't know if I can beat that lady now that I'm boyless. Hey, I know. You can be my new boy.
Huh?
Congratulations, little girl. You've officially been promoted to boy. Minion boy.
Huh?
But first, you need a cool minion nickname. Quick, what's your
You
name?
can be
I thought it was
flamethrower
Minion
now.
Boy.
No, your normal name.
No, that's what he said about car crash.
Molly?
Ugh, gross. You sound like a sweater. I can't have a minion
About
named
as boring as her
Molly.
power.
See, you're quiet and you wear a bear hoodie.
I like bears.
It's Bear Trap, isn't it?
I've got it! Your minion name shall be Bear Trap.
Of course.
Okay.
Now,
That's the name of
Bear
the title.
Trap, as minion, it's your job to think of a way out of this and do all the work. As your manager, I will wait here and take credit for your success and berate you if needed.
Oh, so it's like working
Yes,
in retail.
that is the
Yeah,
job.
you got it!
Okay, I can do that. Okay, I think I have an idea. Hello? Mr. Barrier?
You can probably trick him,
Hostages!
he's not very
Are
smart.
you enjoying your imprisonment? Can I get you anything? Some water? More barriers?
Actually, I had a question.
More
That
barriers.
woman is your
Yeah.
boss, right?
She is my master! Years ago,
Okay, that's a-
Lady Mira bested me in an honorable duel. Ever
Really?
since, I have followed her teachings, so that I may become strong like her. She has taught me many important training exercises,
Man.
such as training laundry and training doing her taxes.
Oh, I do my family's taxes too.
Wow.
Yes, I
That's
have
impressive.
not yet mastered the taxes.
Neither have I.
I have so many return statements to file.
Yeah, grown-up words, am I right? We're all dudes.
Right.
In return for Lady Mira's teachings,
Yeah.
I act as her most trusted bodyguard and right-hand man.
Okay, so your job is to protect her, right?
Right.
Well, Mr. Giovanni attacked her earlier.
Yes,
Ooh,
but I
that was
stopped
bad.
her from taking any damage with my epithet.
yes.
Indeed.
So I saved your master for you. That means you owe me a favor.
Perhaps.
That makes sense.
I was thinking maybe you let us out of this prison?
I don't know. Lady Mira did give me explicit orders to do the exact opposite of that.
On one
I wouldn't
hand,
want to upset her.
Oh, that's fair. Sorry to bother you.
What? No! You
but
almost
on
had
the
him.
other hand,
All right, listen. You want to protect that lady, right?
More than anything.
Well, you'd better go back there right now before the really dangerous thing gets her.
Oh no! What is this really dangerous thing?
Quicksand?
No, it's minions. Lots and lots of minions.
I have more
He has
boys.
way more minions than the ones you just saw.
Yeah, I've got like 10. 100! 100
You got like
minions.
10.
Goodness, that is a large amount! I don't know if Lady Mira could handle that many minions on her own!
You should go help her.
After letting us out. After all, we just gave you that hot minion tip for free. So now you owe us 2 favors. And 2 favors is worth more than 1 order. So you need to let us out.
Yeah, that's the rules.
that's a weird way to look at it, but
I
okay.
Guess that makes sense. Alright! He lowers the barrier a bit and lifts the 2 of them by their collars like baby kittens. There! You are free, and my debt is repaid. Stay here and don't cause any trouble. I'm coming, Lady Mira!
I don't feel good about lying to him like that.
Well, you know.
Oh, silly bear trap. You don't need
I mean,
to
he
feel
is a bad
about
guy.
lying anymore. That's one of the perks of being a bad guy.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow your cell phone?
Hold
I
on, let me
wanna
pause this
order
for a second.
pizza.
Let's continue. 3, 2, 1, again.
Oh, yeah. Pizza sounds great.
Thanks. Hi, police.
Hello, this is police.
What? No, stop that! We're not calling the police.
I wanna
I'm the
turn
criminal,
myself
and
in.
You're one of my minions.
I
Lead
remember
arrest us
from
on
the first
spot.
episode.
But I haven't done anything bad yet.
You just broke out of prison.
You're right. I'm a monster. This mask has become my face.
I get it.
Best thing we can do now is swipe that
Jeez.
amulet from right under their noses. If they want it, that means it's probably worth a lot of money. I bet
Oh,
stealing
yeah.
something like that would get me some kind of raise. Oh, maybe even a promotion to the next bonsai rank.
It's nice to have the option of upward mobility in your company.
Yeah, those are words. Come on, we need to establish
not a company.
secret base. Once we have a base,
Well, I guess it's like a
we can come
company.
up with a plan. Once we have a plan, we can swoop in, rescue my boys, and grab that amulet. He touches his hand to the barrier and looks longingly at his pile of boys, like a maiden looking out to sea. Wait for me, my boys. I shall return for you.
Why don't we just take them with us?
Heavy.
You right.
Because I can't carry them all. Ride or die. But wear a seatbelt safety point. Yep.
Epithet erase!
I like how the art is
We're
different.
back, Lady Mara.
Come on, where is it?
No, you just searching through every single box.
Banging myself against these stupid boxes.
Why didn't they just take it when it was on exhibit?
Well, extra muscle. Indus was free.
Lady Mara!
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Lady Mara, are you unharmed?
Not exactly. I've broken so many nails. And a toe, I think. Wait, where are the intruders?
Oh, I freed them.
I'm sorry, what?
I owed them a favor, and it was the honorable
Yes.
thing to do.
Oh.
I don't
Okay,
think they.
get it.
I don't think they
That
even care
little
about the
girl
amulet.
Must have used her dumb epithet to make you stupid enough to ignore my orders and let them go.
Nope, I'm just like that.
If I wanted something big and
Wow.
brainless to help me move boxes, I would have hired a forklift.
Don't be silly, Lady Mara. Forklifts have no honor.
I don't care about honor.
Yes.
Edith. Honor my probably broken foot. Now we've got who knows how many thieves wandering around looking for the amulet.
1,000, I hear.
We're not even sure if it's even in the collection yet.
100.
Not here either, huh? This is starting to feel like a waste of my time.
Tell me about it. Wait, who said that?
Who was that? Who are you?
You must be one of the fabled
Is that a new
10,000
character?
minions. Stand aside, Lady Mara.
New character
I'll handle him.
approaching.
Excuse me.
Back, minion! In the
A
name
new
of
challenger
my lady, you
approaches.
shall face my fist! Ha! Did I get him?
Nope.
Did I get him?
God, I was about 10 seconds away from strangling him. And who are you supposed to be?
Must have used some knockout
thief?
powder or
I
something.
take it you're referring to those bonsai blasters I saw knocked out near the entrance. No, I have nothing to do with them.
Looks more like
I'm
an evil
simply-
genius.
An interested party.
Uh-huh. And
Hmm.
what exactly are you interested in, kid? The museum's been closed for hours.
I'm not a kid! My name
Yes, you
is
are.
Dr. Sylvester Ashling. I'm a psychologist investigating how epithets interact with a person's psyche. I heard your lackey talking about
Okay.
the amulet during your tour earlier.
Guess that makes
And I
sense.
was hoping to get a look at it myself.
Well, the exhibit's not open yet, so how about you go home and wait a few weeks like everyone else?
Waiting behind red tape is for the general public. I figured there's no harm in getting an academic preview. That's what you're doing, after all. Isn't it?
Just another word for
Right.
stealing.
But as you can see, my assistant's abilities are a little lacking. With
Yeah.
all these bonsai blasters running around, I don't know if I'll be able to keep the amulet safe. Of course, if I had
Oh my
someone
God.
more competent willing to take care of them, I'd be happy to let you take a peek at the amulet once I found it.
So, I apprehend these thieves, and you give me some time to examine the amulet.
Yes, that's right. Oh, but they're pretty strong. You might not be able to handle them, kid.
I told you before, I'm not a kid. And trust me,
He's a doctor.
if I'm the one dealing with those thieves, They'll be out cold before they have a chance to make the same mistake.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Epithet erased.
Still don't know her epithet. Or, well, we don't specifically know. We have kind of
We're
an
back.
idea of what it does.
Thanks for waiting.
Yep. You're welcome.
All right. Fort Cool Guy complete.
I feel like it's against the rules to take the bears out of
Nice.
their homes like that.
This is their home now. And I told you, you
Like a
don't need to
pillow
worry
fort.
about rules anymore, Bear Trap. You're a bad guy now. Plus, these guys are like our guardians. They're part of the Bonsai Blasters, too.
Then they need uniforms.
You are so right.
Molly
They're
takes
not
a
even
small silly
real.
kid out of her backpack and starts fashioning the grizzly bear a yellow bandana with the letters BB on it.
Oh, you carry around a sewing kit, too, huh?
Yeah, my dad breaks a lot of stuff around the house, so it's good to have supplies on hand. Wait,
I guess so.
you sew?
No, I knit. So what? You want to fight about it?
I crochet. It's a
I
difference.
just didn't take you for the crafting type.
Of course. He takes out a pair of knitting needles. I wield both the powers
Very
of creation
menacingly.
and destruction. He flips the needles back and forth between grandma mode and knife mode, like a ninja.
Okay.
Huh. Hey, Giovanni. Are you secretly nice?
What? No! Absolutely not!
I
Say
love
that
it.
again and you're fired!
Secretly nice.
Don't tell the others, okay?
So
They
he's
wouldn't get it.
secretly a
Only
good
cool
guy.
minions like you would understand. Giovanni throws together a black bandana with red accents for the polar bear. Nice! They're officially part of the team. And once you turn in your membership fee, you'll be an official Bonsai Blaster too.
Membership fee.
Yeah. Anyone can become a villain for the low, low price of $49.99 a month.
$50
There's no skill requirement to enlist.
What's that
become a
supposed to
villain.
mean?
Nothing. I just thought that seemed like a pretty lofty membership fee.
I know, right? It's more than my entire allowance. But it's not so
Wow.
bad. If you get other people to join, you get a cut of their monthly fee. And if you recruit enough people, you actually make money.
That sounds like a pyramid scheme.
It is.
Of course,
That's
it's
the
a
whole
pyramid
point.
scheme. They're scamming you. That's how you know it's a legit bad guy group. How do you know what a pyramid scheme is, anyways? Aren't you like 5?
I run a toy store, so I have to
You're
know
like
about comic
5.
business practices.
You're 5 years old and you run a toy store? That
I thought she
sounds
was
pretty rough.
13-ish.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 12, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about it? Giovanni sits down in the fort and pats the spot on the bench next to him.
Okay, Giovanni,
Come
you're
on,
starting to
Bear
creep me
Trap.
out.
Sewing time is
Mainly
bonding
because-
time. That's why they call it close knit.
This is just weird.
Well, my family runs a toy store.
But we're
My
getting some
dad makes the
backstory,
toys,
so
and
good.
My mom used to sell them. But after she died, Dad and my sister kind of just ignored the situation. But we still needed to eat and no one was doing anything, so I guess I just kind of took over. I thought it'd just be for a little while. But it's been almost 2 years now and things still aren't normal again. I still work at the store most nights because my dad and my sister are, busy. I'm supposed to be there now, actually. But all this happened.
Yeah, this doesn't
I hope
normally
they don't get mad at
happen
me again.
every day.
You're kind of a pushover, aren't you, Bear
Not a
Trap?
classic experience.
I'm sorry.
See, that's exactly
Wow,
what I'm
way to
talking
lighten the
about.
mood.
You're doing all this stuff for your dumb family, and you're okay with giving away your epithet because she might need it? What is that crap?
She just wants
like,
it.
It's nice to be nice or whatever, but you can't just let people step on you. You're just as important as everyone else is, Bear Trap.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, you're my minion now. All my minions are important.
We're a team
I can't have
now.
people stepping all over my minions when I'm not around. You gotta learn to stand up for yourself. Got it?
No! How's that?
Ha, nice try.
Exactly.
I'm your boss, so you have to listen to me. Not bad, though. We'll work on it. I want all my minions to be the best they can be, so that when I finally become a supervillain, we'll be the strongest bad guys in the world!
So, I guess that
Yep.
makes you the bonsai blasters then.
How'd you get up
What the
there?
heck is that?
How'd you get up
Boy
there
from
in the first
earlier.
place?
You're trying to steal the Arsene amulet. Isn't that right? I don't go easy on criminals who get in the way of my research.
Research.
Yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Think
I'm
you
not
can stop us,
I'm not
kid?
just some
I'm
common
not a-
criminal. I'm a
Why do I even
professional.
bother?
The boy raises his hand and a hush falls over the room. A golden dust hangs in the air and begins to fall like pollen.
What's this? Snow? Ew, why is it yellow?
Wait.
Is this knockout gas?
Giovanni, be careful! That dust puts you to sleep!
Huh?
I bumped into that boy earlier.
Is that his epithet?
Some of that dust rubbed off on me and I passed out. I thought it was just like weird dandruff or something, but I think he's actually inscribed. He must have some kind of sleep epithet.
Ha! A trick like that won't work against my demon energy aura! Ah! Steam rises off of Giovanni's body
It's soup.
as his soupy energy
It's
whirls
soup
around
energy.
him
It's
and
not
hits
demon.
its boiling point. The updraft generates a whirlwind and blasts the dust away in a rush of heat.
He dispelled it?
I would actually like to see
They're
that.
not
He probably
your
just went
average
like
street punks waving their spits around.
did like that
Listen
force
up,
explodes
Bear Trap.
from
Now that we're a team, I can let you in on
video
all
game.
of my
Fucking don't remember it.
techniques, including my special move.
From the
13
Force
is my
Unleashed.
lucky number, so every 13 times I get a hit in, I unleash a super attack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is that soup related or?
Nope, I'm just awesome.
So kind of
I've
like a
already got
video
hit
game
saved up
type
from attacking that
thing.
lady before, so all I have to do is land
One.
12 hits on him, if he can even
That's
survive
kind of a
that
high
long.
number.
Counting
Does he
sheep!
have like a barrage
Waves his
attack?
hand and a herd of sheep stampede out of the ether with a chorus of bats!
Ah, sheep!
Is that all you got? This is a perfect
He can do a
opportunity
lot.
to use my lava grenade.
3.
Dang it! There's too many of them. The bear trap.
That's
Attack!
all he hit?
I don't have a weapon!
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, she didn't
Here,
really
take my
have any
issue bonsai
special
blaster
powers.
pea shooter. He drops a gun in her hands.
What? No, I don't want this!
He
Come
gives
on,
you
we
a
can take
gun.
him. Get ready, bear trap. Giovanni brandishes his soul crusher bat, which is a regular bat with a knife taped to it.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Yeah, they just kinda bump into you. I have a friend who would love this actually. It's so soft.
Is he gonna put them
No,
to sleep
they're
somehow?
Kind of cute.
Ah! They nibble! They nibble hard!
They're nibbling my suit. Ah, quit it. It
The
took
limited
hours
amount
to
of
make this
damage.
costume. Come on.
He's almost got 13.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there's still like 100 of them though. I don't know if I can take them all out before they nibble us to death.
I have an idea! It looked like he summoned these, so maybe I can...
Oh yeah, someone in the comments said that this was made to be like a video game. I don't think I mentioned that. I don't remember.
And smaller.
I might not have mentioned that.
Slowly fades away to nothing.
What? Well, what did you just do? How do you do that? How do you turn them off?
I dumbed it down to nothing. I can do that with summon stuff. My sister has a summoning epithet, and I have to unmake her stuff before it destroys all the other stuff.
What?
Wow.
Can you do that to people?
I
To be honest,
don't know.
I
Bear
think to
trap.
people,
What happened? I'm sleepy again.
Jesus Christ,
Hey!
she's kind of
You should be more
overpowered
than groggy enough now.
because
How
her
about we see
she
what
can
you're
do
most
like
afraid of?
so many different
Nightmare
things.
fuel.
What the heck?
Pyrophobia, huh?
Uses one of
That'll do.
Scarecrow's tricks. Dr. Silverstein Ashling, drowsy, can lull targets to sleep and bring their dreams to life. That's a pretty good power.
No, 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 no!
He's
Now,
basically just
why don't the
used
two
a
of you
trick out of
just stay
Scarecrow's
put until
books
the
from
police
Batman.
arrive?
Jonathan Crane is no more. Call me by my true name. The Scarecrow.
keep that fire where it is, so long as you don't try anything funny.
Giovanni!
Bear trap?
Molly clutches the hem of Giovanni's cape and hides against his leg. She's crying.
I feel really bad.
I think I've had just about enough of you, guy. You made my minion cry. Nobody makes my minions cry except me.
Time to face your
Like
fear.
hearing another person before.
I do this a lot.
Don't worry, Bear Trap. We still have 2 more minions left on our side.
You can't seriously be planning
Wow.
to sprint through that fire.
Not quite. The steam Giovanni built up around him bursts from his feet, and he rockets into the sky, landing on the 2 bonsai bears atop Fort Cool Guy.
What the heck?
Wait, is the
Teleports
fire
behind
actually
you.
there? Or is it just in his head?
Only halfway, but that's still pretty good. See, Bear Trap? We're safe now. Sergeant Bear and Corporal Other Bear are here to back us up.
Wow. I like it.
Mention it. You're my minion now. We take care of each other.
You might find that difficult
Mainly
in a
because he
couple
has
of seconds.
no other
Nightmare
minions left.
fuel.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Suddenly, the footing beneath Molly and Giovanni becomes unsteady. An earthquake? No! The bears beneath them spring to life! Sergeant Bear and Corporal Other Bear roar and begin to swing at their former comrades!
He's taken the only thing I love and turned it against me.
Sergeant Bear! Why? I should have been promoted to Staff Sergeant Bear ages ago!
I can try suppressing them with hushaby, but not for very long. They're much stronger than the sheep.
What do I do?
The sewing kit.
Oh, yeah! I can throw the knitting needles at his eyes.
I was thinking more like hitting him with a ball of yarn.
Right! He's wearing
Right.
glasses. Much more traditional to just being the nerd.
Gotta go to the
Giovanni
PG
scrounges
version.
around and pulls out a big red ball of yarn from his man purse.
You seriously think you could beat me with a
His
ball of yarn?
man
Not on my
purse.
own, but when I combine my strength with Bear Trap's, anything is possible.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry about this, Bear Trap.
I love it.
Standard minion procedure.
It's fine. I'm used to being taken advantage of.
Okay,
Damn.
there. Let's maybe raise our standards a little bit. There we go.
Just a little bit.
I might
Just
not
a
be the
little.
best supervillain in the world just yet, but when it comes to baseball, I can't be beat.
Ouch.
Yeah!
Getting
Take
hit in the
that, you
face with a
jerk!
ball.
Why is he still standing?
Because it was yarn.
That's it. No more Dr. Nice Guy. You forced me to use my ultimate attack! Dream big!
It's not. Oh,
Is that
Jesus. He fell
Your
asleep.
ultimate attack is passing out.
He's
What a
like
dork.
the doctor that
Let
says
that
it's
be a
not.
lesson to you, Bear Trap.
This is just gonna hurt a
Never
little,
mess with
but then it's gonna
Giovanni
hurt a whole
Potage,
lot.
Because he is great.
Giovanni?
Please, please, call me boss.
Boss!
He's
Yes,
busy dreaming
what isn't
big.
my faithful minion?
Look over there. There he is. You see, I was watching this and I was kind of waiting for him to turn into that huge bowl thing that that we see him doing in the opening. He turns into like that huge bowl and he collapses that tower. And that kind of makes sense.
Don't call us dumb!
I stole some bubble gum!
The boys in blue are here for you. There is nothing they can do. We scruffle, scratch, and daddle up a creek without a paddle. No, you cannot rattle us, cause we are great at crime. Larceny incarcerated, arson's kind of overrated. There's no reason to debate it. Great at crime, great at crime, great at crime.
Okay, that's the end of it.
Hey, I've been told.
Okay, that's the end of the rest of the episode. So I'm gonna talk at the beginning. I was kind of confused because I was thinking that that guy has more than one epithet, which I don't even remember his name, Doctor something. I'm just gonna call him Doc, or Doctor. I'm not gonna call him anything else, because that'd be way too confusing to remember. But I kept thinking, I was like, wait a minute. I thought his epithet was to transform into that bull. Because you see that in the opening, and it's like, I was wondering when that was gonna happen, and it didn't happen till the very end. Which, I kinda like that, but still. It was a very interesting episode. I started it off really fast because I just didn't want to wait. So I just got right into it, but then I had to dart out for a minute or two because I had to do something around the house. So, you know how it is. After that, the doctor, I can understand why he can do so much. It's because he's a doctor studying psychology. He's probably been training his epithet a lot longer than some of the other people have, and the more you train with it, I guess the more abilities you have. Cause, like a comment told me in the last episode I did, this is kind of built like a video game. I don't remember what kind. It's like one of those video games where you select a bunch of characters, and like you select up to 5 characters, and then you have those 5 characters go fight either a boss or kind of like Raid Shadow Legends, not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, kind of like that. So that's just the first thing that comes to mind, and nothing really else to say except that was a really good episode. Didn't think Giovanni and Molly were going to team up. That was kind of a surprise. Didn't think her name was going to be Bear Trap. Well, that's a lie. I did, because that's the name of the episode, and I completely guessed it. It's kind of like foreshadowing. I didn't know that turning into the bull was going to be his ultimate attack. I thought that was his basic epithet, as I probably said already, but I forgot. And I can't believe he has so many... But he actually was a lot like... He's studying psychology. So that would explain why he's able to put people to sleep and bring their biggest, most fears out. Because he's using the power of the brain. I don't understand how turning into a bull kind of fits in to that. It must, somehow, but I don't know how. And I couldn't tell if that fire was actually real, or was it just something that they were seeing. Because if it was just something that they were seeing, then they could have just walked through it, but it'd be almost impossible, because they'd have to face their fear, which we've seen is it's very hard. That's it. And the funny thing was, I actually stopped this video at about the 20-minute mark, which I think was surprising. It would have been like an actual, like a regular video, but these ones are actually really long. This one was around 30 minutes long. I don't have much else to say, or don't really want to say anything else, because I'm saving it for the next video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention was I did post Legends of Chima. You're gonna see I'm gonna post it before I post this one, but on the same day that I did post that, and all it got was a copyright claim. The main reason, if Red Shadow's watching, the main reason that I didn't want... The reason I don't use any of my reactions, why they're all redirects, is because I don't want to have, say I did post one of my anime reactions or Legends of Chima reactions, and I didn't just get a copyright claim, I got it blocked worldwide. I wouldn't want to have to go in and dispute that and then get a copyright strike because, and I know a copyright strike leaves after 6 months, or maybe it doesn't. I don't remember I don't know. I'm not up to date on the rules, but I heard it does. And I just don't want my channel taken down or to lose all the subscribers that I have, which would suck. Having to start all over again, even though I don't even have that many, but I do have a decent amount. So that's pretty much it. That's the whole reason. And that's all I have to say. I already talked a lot about this video, that's why I was saving this for the end. And if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and you know the rest. So, see ya. Bye.